So sorry, I thought I replied you okay to this morning, and then this morning I didn't wake up. Sorry.
Okay, well that happens. Well, it seemed that you won your last game. That's something.
Yeah, against harder. It's against harder.
All right. So, what do you want to do? Since I never got a reply to that either.
Oh, you know what I want to learn? I want to learn how to make nukes.
You really want to go there? All right. That's a fairly easy one, but at the same time, it's not used very often. But let's get into the nukes.
I think it's easy if I know the steps, but like to get there, I think it will be difficult against a
It's
hard AI.
it's very difficult because it requires you learning a completely new unit.
Oh,
Yeah.
also it's not like controlled by the base or something like that.
No.
Okay.
You have to hire a sniper to call in the strike.
And the sniper needs to be in range.
Yep. You need to be in range, you need to know how to use him, and he's a sniper. He's not particularly good at many other things. He can snipe, of course. Alright, then let's get to it. This map, let's go. Alright, Ghost. Okay, well, this is going to be good for YouTube content. If you're watching this eventually on YouTube, do like and subscribe. Don't forget for the Zekling. Okay. Alright, let's get you in here. Alright. What made you of all things want to learn about the nuke?
I was playing last night, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
I was playing last night and then I found nukes.
The AI actually nuked you?
No, I say I found Newt in the Ghost Academy or
Yep.
something. Yeah, I didn't know how to use it.
Alright, that's fair. Cool. I'm glad you're liking that you're exploring. Terran Protoss or Zerg? Because okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the unit of the Ghost in general, the sniper. He's got a set of different abilities, and against the different races, he's got different usages specifically. So, do you want Zerg or Protoss? Because that's where it matters the most.
Zerg.
Zerg, okay. We'll just set it to harder for now, and we'll go into this. So let's get into it. Given
I'll
that
just
you,
watch, right?
sorry.
I'll just watch. Do you need me to do anything?
Oh no, we're playing Archon. You're doing it. I'm not making that mistake again.
Okay.
If I'm teaching you, you're doing the thing.
Okay.
I'm just making sure you don't die. Alright, so standard stuff, supply depot, please wall off. We're gonna go for a bio strategy, and we're gonna go to at least 2 base first. So that
Wall off on the second
wall off here.
base. Okay.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Send an SCV. Send somebody. Okay, very good.
Scared me.
Yep, right, this is fine.
SCV
Hey, tell you what,
ready.
since this is Archon, do you open Reaper?
Big job, huh?
Huh?
Do you get Reaper as your first unit?
No.
Okay, fine. Since we're doing this, tell you what, we'll go.
I?
I would recommend. So I'll make a barracks, and then we'll get a couple of Reapers. Then you can go and practice them across the field against the enemy. Then I'll handle the base building at home. And this is okay. Thankfully, the Terran barracks fly, so we can reposition. Let me check something about the wall.
You scared me.
Oh boy. Okay, this by the way is not a perfect wall because the SCV can get through
SCV ready.
on the ramp. If the Zerg rushes, then you would auto die because you can't keep him out. But never mind that for now lah. Not the biggest of deals.
SCV ready.
But on the ladder, it is basically game ending if the Zerg realizes what's going on. Cause they'll see that, oh, there's a gap here. Let me flood through.
Yeah, they'll come in instead of fight me from the rep.
Yep. Alright, let's get another base.
SCV
We'll
ready.
send the Reaper out across. Don't lose the Reaper, and report what you see across the map when you do.
We build what's that called?
Marines. We'll get to that. Okay, so something to note. You can actually build the Ghost Academy right now, but what happened to the Reapers?
Where's the Reaper?
Command center got
I
better.
don't know, I thought it was building. Did you cancel it?
Don't think so.
That's
In
weird.
the rear with the
Never mind,
gear.
more access at a factory and more gas.
Bad news.
Oh, and one more supply depot for good
Minerals
measure.
now. Get them.
Yeah, whatever.
That's so fast. The way you build.
Yep. Or just order a bunch of guys to go and do stuff.
Ah, you scared me. Bad news.
Alright, that's the Reaper. Go have fun. I'll let you know when the next thing happens. I'm
You
gonna
always
go.
use the mule.
Yes.
Oh.
The only time you don't use a mule is when you are. When you want to use scan.
When you build a mule, you can't use scan.
Because you're using edit, you only have so much mana, ba. It's one or the other.
Oh, okay.
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has a
Your command center upgrade is complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Minerals now. Get them.
Send the guy into the base and try and
Where's the
figure out
Reaper?
what's
I,
going
could,
on.
I can't see the Reaper.
They're over here.
Nice.
SCV ready.
Oh, okay.
They left a while
In the
ago.
rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna build the Ghost Academy, but that's not the important part. It's actually controlling the ghost.
Add-on complete.
The enemy base is down here, by the
Finish
way.
that add-on. Nice.
You know that, right? You played this
No, I
map.
don't.
But you
It's
played.
always the same places.
Yes.
Oh, I have no idea. It's always the same
You
places.
played this map just now, didn't you? I picked this because you won the last game on this map.
I think I did.
You did. Alright, a bunch of Zerglings, yep. What you could do, by the way, this is something you could do, Reaper Micro. Let me control the Reapers, let me control the Reapers. Let me try to demonstrate something. What you could do to maximize damage, oh they've got Infestor, is that you move and then you press S, and then they'll fire. But notice that the Zerglings can't actually catch the Reapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a micro move that you could do to maximize your
We
damage
finished
output.
that add-on.
No, you
Nice.
can
Move,
try
then
now.
press S. What does S do again?
Oh, okay, so S is stop. So it'll stop. So press S. Yep, press S. Yeah, so it's press S. Yeah, then it fires a shot, but then he'll keep moving. It's like when you're playing League or some of the other games, and then you micro the hero to fire and then retreat, fire and then retreat. So you don't
Yeah.
stand and fight, especially against heroes with melee. Yeah, it takes a bit of practice to press the S at the right time in order for it
What's
to
going on?
happen. Alright, leave the Reapers about here.
SCV ready.
Alright, and then come back. The first ghost is in production.
Gas, buddy. Come on. You need gas.
Alright. So to buy the ghost, you get them at the barracks. Notice you can only get the ghost from the buildings that have the add-on.
Yep.
Okay, one Reaper died. That's bad.
SCV
So
ready.
I built one. Oh, you're
Uh,
building one.
wait, they're attacking.
Huh?
You can't build on that.
Let me survive the attack first. One ghost has already been built. They're all in the main base right now. They're coming down to the natural here because we are under attack.
You sure about that?
Anyway, so this fella over here is the ghost.
Boy. Let's have a blast.
He looks cool, doesn't he?
Sounds
Yeah.
like a plan.
Oh, by the way, the ghost has a very unique thing, is that every once in a while you'll actually get a female ghost.
What's going on?
The character will actually be a lady, so that's cool. Alright,
Nice.
so to build the ghost you go to your barracks.
SCV
You can only build the ghost from the barracks with the add-on, so you can build the ghost right now.
One more.
Yeah, build one more, sure, why not?
Your command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
So the ghost is a infantry unit, it benefits from +1, and so this is roughly how long a ghost takes to build. Okay, for the ghost itself, he has again, this is the specialist unit. This is a higher level unit. He has two abilities up front. One is called E.M.P. The other is called Snipe. The nuke you have to build at the Ghost Academy. Alright, so here's how E.M.P. specifically works. Do you see that medevac over there?
Where?
Beside the ghost.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Okay, fire the E.M.P. at the medevac and at the ghost.
What's our target? Go ahead.
At the medivac and the ghost.
Yep, you should be able to hit both.
That'd be a solid no on this one, Captain.
Did you get him?
Ready.
Okay, you
Yeah,
definitely got the
I
ghost.
shot.
Okay, so what this does is that the E.M.P. will drain the mana of any units you hit. So if there's an enemy ghost on the field, or a medevac, or Protoss units especially, you fire the E.M.P., it will reduce their shields and their energy.
Go ahead.
So that's the first... I think you missed the medevac, but the other ghost you saw, his energy dropped to 0.
Yep.
Alright. So...
It's energy, I see.
yeah, so that guy
I didn't
can
know
drain the mana off them.
Okay.
Alright, so that's more useful against Protoss because Protoss has shields. Now, the
Now
good
what?
thing against Zerg, which we'll go and test it
The
in just a
minerals
little
have
bit,
up and gone.
is that he's got another ability called Snipe. Okay, you see right now, it's called steady targeting, it's an R, right?
Steady targeting.
We're screwed.
Yes.
Wait, the enemy's coming, but we've got a good strong defensive position, so we'll just let them... Oh wait!
Out with it.
We
Okay,
don't
so-
at the second base. We don't have a very strong one at the second base.
Oh, we've
Mineral
got more than
field
enough.
depleted.
Alright, so what steady targeting do? Okay, do you see this poor SCV standing beside this bunker?
Add-on complete.
Yep.
Yep. So if you press this, and then you... oh, you can't find him. Never mind, I'll use it on the enemy. Watch. See this guy?
Yeah.
Gone.
Wow. Heavy damage.
A lot of damage. It's basically a snipe, so it only works on biological units.
Got no patience.
That's why it's useful against Zerg. And you can't target your own units for some reason that I didn't realize. Alright, let's make some more ghosts for demonstrations. By the way, have I told you about the planetary fortress?
I figured it out.
Okay, very good. Those are damn cool, I gotta admit.
They're very powerful, is it?
They are powerful, yes. I wouldn't say very powerful, but it creates a strong defensive position that you can fall back to. It's basically a fortress, a base. And I don't mean this like just a mining base, I mean like a fully entrenched fortress that your units can retreat to if need be. Okay, so let's go. Okay,
I
so
also found another thing, like
Yes.
if I build a base away from the minerals, they
Yeah.
actually don't count
What's going on?
the number of workers correctly.
yeah, the maths gets very fuzzy on that. So you always try and land it in the right position. By the way, did you notice this base has gold minerals? This map?
Ghost reporting.
Wait, oh yeah, what are they?
Ah, okay,
We
so
finished that add-on.
what these are something called high yield minerals. Basically every SCV that mines here will bring back more minerals than a blue one.
Ah.
There's also one for gas, but I don't think this map has the gas one. So those are high yield minerals and high yield gas. It's important to note that the high yield minerals does not count the mule. So if the mule mines, it's normal, but SCVs will mine more.
Okay.
That's just good to know, good to have. Okay, I'm gonna move the army down to the other base because that's most likely where the enemy is gonna show up. Alright, let's go back to the ghost. Okay, so let's go to the Ghost Academy, which is right here.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Ghost
notice
Academy,
that you can
okay.
buy a few upgrades.
SCV ready.
Research personal cooking.
Yep, let's start. Okay, which one do you want to start with?
Personal cooking.
Alright, so research personal cloaking.
SCV
Alright.
ready.
Okay, so okay, the entire army's down here for easy reference, and all future units will be headed there. Okay, let's go to the Ghost.
Ready.
Alright, so notice that they've got an ability called Cloak. Have you figured out cloaking yet?
SCV
Nope.
ready.
Okay. So what cloaking
Mineral field
does
depleted.
for Terran and Protoss, for Zerg it works differently. is that it makes the unit invisible unless the enemy has detection.
Where do I find this cloaking thing?
Oh, okay. So for Terran units, you have to buy it at the Ghost Academy
What's going on?
or the Starport add-on, depending on which unit you're getting. Because the Terran has 2 cloak units.
Ready.
Technically, it's at the 3rd, but let's call it 2 cloak units, right? It depends. For different units, you have to buy it at different places.
Question: why are you building so many Ghost Academy?
Ah, because of the nukes.
Cause each building can only
The
nuke
minerals
once.
have
Yes.
up and gone.
So if you want to fire a bunch of nukes, you need a few silos.
Oh, okay, I
Bad
get it.
news.
Yep.
So the Ghost Academy is also a silo.
Yes, that's where you keep the nuke. Don't worry, I'll show you. It's really cool to watch the animation.
Okay.
Research complete.
Alright, the research is complete. Personal cloaking is done. Alright, so
Sure about that?
demonstration. Let's send a ghost to the other side of the map. Let's scan a few times. They have a base. Okay, so they've got a base here. Okay, this is important to note. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate first and then you can try. If I press C, they're gonna be
The
cloaked,
minerals
these
have
two
up
guys.
and gone.
They can't be seen by the enemy.
Deploying.
So see, I
Okay.
can shoot this with impunity. See, nothing's happening.
That.
Nothing's happening. Ah, see, this thing up here, this thing's a detector.
Solo operative.
Oh, okay.
I'm on it.
Gone. Okay.
Whoa.
Alright. Okay, the other thing to note, okay, you see the Zerg base? This thing here, this thing, the spawn caller is a detector. If you get too close to it, the enemy will be able to spot you.
You sure about that?
Okay.
Alright, let's try something cool. I'm gonna scan again. I want you to use the snipe on the queens at the hatchery.
But what are the queens?
Those things! These things!
Oh, okay.
Out with it.
Okay. Okay, snipe the overseer! Shoot! Snipe the queens! Good. Shoot the other one! Okay, I'm gonna scan and then you should have enough energy.
You sure about that?
Yeah, she came to you. How nice.
Come again.
Alright. But you're out of energy, so we should run away.
Confirmed. Give me
Alright,
the
So
so
the energy gets recharged over time.
yep. Just like Hearthstone. But you only have so much to spend in one instance. This is why I built more Ghost. Alright, let's see. Did they replenish the queens? They did not.
SCV ready.
What would be really cool is that if you could EMP the queens, because you could drain their energy, but there are no more queens on the front line. Alright, let me make a bunch of more units so we don't die to the enemy army. Alright, do you want to go over the... Oh, by the way, something really cool that I should point out. The Ghost has an additional ability. Do you see under F it says something called Hold Fire?
Hold fire. Yes.
Alright. So what this does is that he holsters his weapon,
Additional
or her
supply
weapon. Okay,
depots
this
are
is the
required.
demonstration guy. Watch. He keeps his gun
More shoebox depot.
and he will
thingies
not
needed.
fire. See? Nothing's happening. The reason
like
you
a
want
spy
to,
there.
yeah, the reason you want to do this is less so for spying, is that sometimes you want to, let's say I want to try to maneuver to this base here and I want to be unnoticed.
Come again.
So here we are, and once we're at this
Base is
base,
under attack.
press G.
See?
Yeah.
It's getting too hot.
Yeah, that's-
welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming along, Terry. Hope that you're having a good day.
More shoebox depot thingies needed. The minerals have up and gone.
Move it.
Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah.
Boss.
Basically what happens is that he will, or the ghost rather, will take out his weapon and start attacking.
More shoebox.
So that's
depot
used every
thingies
so
needed.
often for that reason. Now we lost a lot of ghosts because the enemy attacked us.
Yeah.
But one thing you notice about the ghost is that he doesn't have that much HP. He's not meant to be a frontline fighting unit. He's supposed to be a specialist sniper. And if you know anything about actual snipers, they
Middle
take
field
a long
depleted.
time to train. More than the average infantryman, and they are elite units.
Yep.
So don't use them in a direct fight. Use them like behind the infantry, behind the tanks to
Well,
pick off
there's no
high
more
priority
gas.
targets. Alright, so do you want to go to the enhanced shockwave or do you want to go to the nuke?
In the rear with the gear.
Let's do one by one. Let's do an enhanced shockwave, then nuke.
Alright. Alright, so what enhanced shockwave does, this is again, okay, so this is more relevant against Protoss. Let's see if there's a queen, there should be, okay. Tell you what, I'm going to, okay, so do you see this base?
Yep.
I'm going to scan it again. You are going to EMP the queens. You ready?
Again, say that again.
Okay, I am going to scan the base here.
Okay.
You're going to
okay.
use the EMP on the queens.
Mineral
Okay.
field
3,
depleted.
2, go!
No queens.
Yes, there are. These are queens.
The minerals have up and
I
gone.
need to learn how to look carefully.
These two. EMP. Okay, good hit, good hit. Cloak, cloak, cloak. Get him out. Cloak. Perfect.
You sure about that?
What the hell? Oh, give me a second.
Sit reps.
Snipe the ultras if you can.
Snipe the ultras. Oh, the ultras went back.
Big job, huh?
Oh yeah, they left. You can snipe the queen if you want.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, careful, this guy's, he's almost dead. Alright, let's get it back to the medevacs. And let me get more units. They've actually got ultras, that's actually a little bit of a problem.
You scared me.
Alright, so what EMP does, this is more relevant for Protoss, is that EMP increases the radius of the... No, enhanced shockwave increases the EMP of the radius of the EMP. So if you press E right now, you'll notice that it's slightly bigger than before.
Oh, okay.
This is important against Protoss because they have shields.
Yep.
The EMP takes off shields as well as
Have you on screen?
what do you call that thing? As well as energy.
Want some?
Alright, so any questions before we move on to the nukes?
Boom, baby.
So how do I take down a shield of a Protoss?
Oh, you
Just aim it at the shield or what?
yeah, you just hit the unit and damage the enemies here. Hold on.
It's getting too hot. Okay.
Ooh, fungal. That sucks. Oh, by the way, when the ghost is sniping, if something interrupts the snipe, it will cancel the snipe.
Oh, okay.
So if the ghost is sniping and a marine shoots it, it cancels the snipe, which is realistic. If you try to take a shot and somebody shoots you, you're not gonna take the shot.
Yep.
Come again.
Clever bastards, they came through a completely different angle.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, to take the shields off the Protoss, if you have a Protoss, and we can do a short demonstration later,
Reporting.
you just shoot the Protoss with the EMP. Anything inside the
Out
radius
with
will minus 100 shields automatically.
Ghost reporting.
100 damage to the Protoss shields, that's a lot.
Going on?
So the way that that's used is that the enemy gets hit by the EMPs and then the rest of the army goes in and just mows them down.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Ghost reporting.
I think I will have to do it to understand because
minerals
they just sound like words to me right now.
Yeah, that's fair. There are no Protosses here because we can't test snipe on them. Do you want to...
Vespine geyser
Alright.
exhausted.
What's going
Um,
on?
So nukes or you wanna snipe with the ghost?
Nukes. Let's do nukes now.
Alright. Alright, so you see all these ghost
Well,
academies?
there's no more gas with this one.
Wait Yep.
Double click them and then press N a bunch of times.
Ready for dust
A
off.
bunch of times?
Yes!
Your command center upgrade is complete.
Okay.
But you look at that. Okay, so this is the animation for nuke building and this is why I built so many to begin with.
Come again.
So right now you have 5 nukes here and 1 more nuke at the Southern Ghost Academy.
In the rear with
I'm gonna
the
build
gear.
another Ghost Academy for good measure. This is how long it takes to buy a nuke. It's 100 minerals, 100 gas.
Solo operator.
Oh boy, the enemy's here. Fight! I did not replace the bio supply.
Solo operative, right?
Nuclear mineral field depleted.
Okay, the nuke's ready.
You sure about
The
that?
minerals have up and gone.
Alright, let's take one of these two.
Nuclear missile ready.
Let's have a
And I would normally recommend you go through the center, but right now the enemy is here. Oh, by the way, one thing that Zergs especially do, did you see that big green thing that covered the army just now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good option against Ghost because they're firing, they get covered in green slime, they can't shoot. Alright, let's go to the nuke. Let me do a demonstration.
I'm on it.
Okay, do you see this one ghost over here?
Will do.
Yep.
Alright, so what you do is hold fire, you moron.
Sounds like a plan.
Mineral field
Okay,
depleted.
I press N and then I take a firing position.
Paint the target.
It takes a while to fire. It takes a while to fire.
14 seconds, I think.
Yep, then you scared and oh, this could be a really good shot.
Wow. Wow.
Normally you're not so fortunate for the enemy to come right as the nuke lands, but it happens sometimes.
Solo
They wanted
operative,
to
right?
give us a good demonstration.
Yes, they did. A very cooperative AI.
Well, hallelujah.
Alright, the other thing you could do with nukes and ghosts is that you could do medevac drops.
On my way.
The minerals have up and
So here we
gone.
drop off 2 special forces operatives.
Give me the
We go into the main base. Go ahead, fire a nuke.
How long do they? How long do they?
solo operative, right?
How long do they take to? How long are they closed for?
As long as the energy
Mineral
holds
field
out.
Depleted. The
Oh
minerals
shit!
have
This
up
guy
and
is
gone.
not.
Give me the sit rep.
There,
Oh, that's cool.
it is.
We
One
sh-
thing-
I think we should always nuke the army then, right? Because the buildings don't completely die from nukes.
Well, hallelujah.
It's kinda hard to hit a moving army, don't you
I
think?
heard that.
But harder AI always like get us somewhere.
Mineral field depleted.
Like they always gather their army somewhere, and like that somewhere is pretty constant.
Out with it.
True,
Like after you know this, they just keep going the same place.
true, you can try. Okay, so let's test theory. Where is the army you think?
Give
Pick
me
on the
the
map.
sit rep.
No, I don't know, cause I wasn't searching
Well,
for them.
there they are. See, here's the thing. If I try to nuke them right... I didn't even get to demonstrate. Wow, okay. So here's the problem. Right? If I try to drop a nuke and the ghost is killed...
Right?
Yeah, if the ghost is killed before the nuke lands, it cancels the nuke.
Solo operative, right? Out with it.
Let me give you another demonstration. Alright, let's say I'm over here, right? Let me cloak right now.
The minerals
Okay,
have
let
up and gone.
me try and call down a nuke here. Oh, but the enemy saw. See, the
There's
nuke
a
doesn't.
sensor around the area.
Yeah, it cancels the
Finished a
nuke, so it's
big
actually
group.
very hard to hit the army. Alright, let me show you one more thing. Let me just fire a random nuke. Where are my ghosts?
Go.
Ah, here's one.
Confirmed.
Alright, I want you to look
Yes,
at
sir. Out of
the
sight.
Ghost Academies. Watch, okay. Are you looking at the Ghost Academies?
The top or the bottom.
Try and get both on the screen. I don't know which one they'll fire.
Okay.
Okay, watch this.
Nothing to it. It's
Wait,
getting too hot.
wait, now.
Mineral
Did you
field
see that?
depleted.
Yeah, it fires out.
It actually fires from the Academy.
Nuclear missile ready.
Yep, so here's the thing about Ghost and Nukes. You tend to get them in the later game because they are very hard to use early game and they don't deliver as much damage. There is a cheese strategy where you go for Ghost to get snipes. Against Protoss you E.M.P lah. Yeah, that's about it for the Ghost. Any other questions?
Nope.
Alright. Do
I
you want
think we
to...
have time for co-op.
What time you gotta go?
About 12.
Yeah, alright, fine. Alright, then let's go and do a co-op.
Mineral field depleted.
Hello, 3 degrees, Capitan 3 degrees. How have you been? I saw you have a new channel. I saw you have a new what's that called? Discord channel. I just joined it. Hope you have been doing well, Capitan 3 degrees.
Alright, so
Do you want to
since
stop this game and start co-op or something?
I've already left.
Oh, okay. Let me leave then. Surrender.
Alright. Let's do something a bit more up there, huh? You've played. Have you? Okay, tell you what. Have you played all of the co-op maps? Probably not.
Maps.
Okay, let me go through the maps because now I think it makes more sense to go through the specific maps rather than just playing random. Have you played you played the one with the trucks? Have you played the zombie map?
Zombie. What's the mission?
It's called Dead of Night. There are two zombie maps, Dead of Night and Minor Evacuation. Dead of Night is you hold out against the zombies and then you attack them during the day. Minor Evacuation is you need to protect the transports.
I think I did the transports before.
Okay, but you haven't done the hold out at night, fight in the day.
Yeah, let's do the hold down then.
Alright. Now that you can actually beat harder, do you want to go on brutal or do you want to go on hard for co-op?
You decide, bro.
I'm very tempted to go brutal. That's good, let's go brutal. If we lose then I'll lower the difficulty. Come, let's do this.
Let's do this.
But wait, should I choose the devouring one or primal pack leader?
So I should still build battle cruisers, right?
Up to you, you do whatever you want.
Okay.
Either
Let's
go
do
battle
this.
Actually, have you tried Vulture?
No.
That's good. We'll try that another time. Raider, the co-op Raider has another build option, but it's a bit more complicated. It requires a lot more micro and abilities on the spot. Alright, so this is gonna be first of all ready up.
Ready. Captain 3 degrees. Thanks, man. Hope you're doing well too. Yes. How's your training with the maritime company? Have you finished your training? I think you finished, right? This was months ago that you started the training. I'm already sailing for a month. Ah, I see.
Nice.
Captain 3 degrees, I think you know Gunner Guy, right? Red Gunner Guy.
Hello.
He is my coach for Starcraft 2. He teaches me Starcraft 2.
Minerals
So
now. Get 'em.
he's teaching me right now.
Not enough
This
minerals.
episode is called Teach the
Minerals
Noob.
now.
Yep.
Get 'em. Not
And,
enough minerals.
This
Minerals
planet is
now.
in serious trouble. If this infestation spreads, there won't be any survivors. We need to stop it. It's risky to move at night, but the infested die off during the day. When the sun is up, move out and burn their structures.
Alright, so this is a very unique co-op map because this one you only have one base, but notice that you immediately start with 3 gas.
Yeah.
So
enough
there are certain
minerals.
commanders that can take the gases immediately and you don't
Wait, I don't
require
have free gas.
as in around your base.
Oh, 3 gas, like mines. 3 gas mines.
Yeah, that's what I meant. There are some commanders that allow you to automatically get 3 gases, but we didn't pick either of them. So you go up against Terran.
Terrans will die. We will grow
3
strong.
degrees says hello to you, Gunner.
Hello! Thanks for tuning into the stream.
He calls you the Starcraft Pro.
Listen.
Eh, I know how to play, that much is true. Do join us, Starcraft 2 is now free to play. Yeah, actually if you're going battle cruisers it makes sense to take the gases earlier. Don't forget your satellite dish and please use the mules.
Please use the mills.
Yeah, you have to use the mules. Alright, actually, hey, question, did you play Left 4 Dead back in the day?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Number 1, that game's a ton of fun. I've been playing it more with my uni friends of all people. 2, this map, I kid you not, is inspired in part by Left 4 Dead. You'll see why at night. The original, okay, so here's the backstory. This map was actually released in 2010 with the original game, before like the expansions. There was a game mode called Left to Die, which is pretty obvious.
They left to die.
Exactly. And there are some surprises that this map has in store for you. that you will see in about right now. Alright, I'll try and defend during the
Nighttime,
day.
commanders. Fight off the infested until daybreak.
It's also, by the way, partially inspired by one of the campaign levels, but that's a campaign thing. Okay, get units. Alright, so what's gonna happen is that these zombies are gonna be attacking us and we need to defend it.
We have a marine though.
Oh, do you see that, John? Did you see that?
No, what's that?
I'll
What
show you.
happened?
Do you see this damn thing?
Yeah.
It's a spotter.
Spotters are in the air. Shoot them down before
So
they
there
become a
are
problem.
multiple. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh shit, I think we're gonna die.
Please get battle cruisers faster. I think the Haka can hold the line now. I think. He's tough. Yeah, when you're playing on the more brutal difficulty, the enemy does attack you a lot faster. But the Haka should be fine for now.
Okay.
So there are, just like L4D, there are special infested. That have, special abilities that are very annoying. Spotters, just being one example. Healers, I've got no money.
Not enough minerals.
Just supply block.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh
Please
shit,
fix that.
sorry.
Minerals now. Get them. Evolution complete.
Alright, so what I'm basically doing is I'm just trying to hold the zombies from the main door. A mixture of melee and range units so that
Minerals now. Get them.
Just a little longer, commanders. The infested can't survive in the sun.
Yeah, where are your battle cruisers?
Ready.
Yeah, battle cruisers are kind of important in case you haven't noticed. Your strategies.
Yeah.
Okay, the other unique thing about this map, and if we have time we'll try it again later, if not never mind, is that it's
Time
one
to
of
get to
the
work.
because
We
this
have
is
to
a
burn
newer
away
map,
enough of the infestation before the day ends.
because it's
Start
a
with
newer
the
map,
structures I've marked.
there are actually two separate zombie compositions you could face. So there's a lot of playthrough variety playthrough. Let's put it
Sending you
that
the
way.
coordinates for more structures.
Where are your forces? Where are your battle cruisers? Where's anything?
I don't have enough. Building now, building now.
Walao.
I don't have enough minerals.
Right, so here's the thing, during the day you have to go out and smash the buildings, and the win condition is to destroy the 100 plus buildings that the enemy has. Yeah, kind of.
Our army be scrapping.
Cruiser.
Yeah, send it out. Help me out here. I'm gonna need your help, especially in the second night. It gets harder every
Your
single
forces are
night.
under
More
attack.
special infested, more everything. You forgot your motto.
Yamato. Oh, I need to research it.
Yes, yes you do. Yamato is important.
Our army be scrapping.
We are certain to lose this, but never mind. Learning experience.
Your forces are under attack. Poke this out.
Look at the tank. Okay, push through. Summon Glevik.
Go now, Glevik.
We're making good progress, but there's still a lot of infestation to go. We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Our army be scrapping.
Is there another base that
Take the
I
most
should
of the
take?
day, commanders.
No, there isn't.
It's nearly over.
So this is the only base.
Yep, it's the only base.
They strike at us. Our strength.
Alright, it's night time. I'm gonna start retreating towards
We're in for a
home.
rough night, but I know we can survive it.
Try and get back
Don't
before
get
it's
too
too
bold
late.
out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Right. This is not going well. I'm gonna need a where are your BCs?
Yeah.
Essence to use.
Yeah, make more.
Essence.
Where's the door? Oh, it's here.
The Haka died, wonderful.
The Hollow Mother will fight for my back.
Yep, we're holding the line, we're mowing them down. That's a good start. No sign of the special infested.
I'm seeing the infested gather at one of the barricades.
Do you want to defend that or should I defend that?
I could go.
They're breaking through the back. You should defend that, that's your base.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Should have taken the other version, I don't fire that.
Hyperion's
Our
on its way.
allies are being attacked.
Good call.
Friendly's base is under attack.
Keep your distance from those kaboomers. We call them that for a reason, you know.
Kaboomas, yep. You know Kabooma? Boomer, get it?
Yeah. Which ones are the kaboomers? Oh, those speakers.
Yep. That big thing is mine, huh? But
Is needed.
Are you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
the enemy is persistent.
Minerals now. Get 'em.
Well, thankfully for... Oh, I better retreat. How's the line?
It's
Night's coming to
waning,
an
but
end soon.
it's okay.
I hope so.
Yeah, okay.
Attacking our base.
What did it upgrade? Never saw.
Mutation complete.
Okay, 6 more seconds.
I must
Not enough minerals. Minerals now. Get 'em.
Alright, let's go on and keep
That's our cue to
attacking.
move. We won't have enough time
You
later
can
if we
either
destroy two
go off
fused
on your
structures
own
today.
or join me down south.
Just follow your deck card.
Okay, my main army is gonna push south and in a anti-clockwise direction.
Okay, I'll just my crews will, my battle cruisers will just follow the deck card.
Alright.
Nuclear launch is
What the? Oh no.
nukes.
Can you scan?
Nice.
You never got the satellite dish.
Not
Oops,
enough
sorry.
minerals.
This is bad.
Minerals now. Get 'em.
No, it'll be alright.
You say that, my base is getting
They're
nuked.
attacking our base.
enemy.
By nuked?
Your
Nuked
forces
by
are under
who?
attack.
The zombies?
Hey,
Those
Bon.
are very...
Detecting
The
our
enemy
strike
ghost
here, what are
at
you
this
talking about?
location.
Our army be scrapped.
Wait, what?
I wasn't joking about the nukes. Where are the battle cruisers? Oh, they're following the Haka.
Allies'
Oh,
base is
right.
under
I
attack.
got nuke too. Wow.
Missile turrets are probably one of the better ways. Oh no, they took
Our
out my
army
entire
be- our
production.
allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, basically when you play on
Our
harder
allies' base is
difficulties,
under
these are
attack.
things you can expect.
Enemies.
Gosh. That's stupid. Ghost is...
Help your friends. is under attack. Your
By the way,
forces are
there's
under
still
attack.
100 buildings remaining.
It's almost nighttime.
102.
Be ready for the infested.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Looks like we can find additional
Alright.
structures here.
Time's almost up. We should retreat. Head back to base.
Our allies are
I'm gonna
being
do
our
that anyway.
army be scrapped. Your forces are under attack. Hey, our allies' base is
Just
under
keep fighting,
Nothing,
commanders.
you know.
We'll make it through the night.
Welcome to
There's a
Brutal.
viral phage among the infested. Might be a good idea to kill it.
You defending north or south?
That
Nothing
viral
with
phage
this
will
better
burrow
base.
once the
Where are
sun
all
is
your
up.
BCs?
It may take you
They're
more
here,
than
what?
one night to kill it.
Our army be scrapped.
You okay? Defend the north. Defend the north.
Our allies.
A barricade is under attack.
Hey,
How
help your
appropriate
friends.
that we go through a lesson with ghosts and then you
Hey,
immediately get nuked.
They're attacking our base.
Yeah.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are
One of our
being
barricades is being hit hard.
One.
attacked. Hey, help your friends.
Ready.
Have you been completely overrun yet?
No. But soon.
Under attack.
To battle.
Forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Spotter do.
Our allies' base is under attack.
That it's a pretty strong anti-air unit,
Your forces are under
but
attack.
in addition to that, it can also put down these stasis that disable structures. It's the Nidus variant.
Nidus worm detected.
Die. I'm dying. I'm dead.
A few more seconds and GG. GG.
Army be
There's
scrapped.
just too much of it. We have to get as many
Mission
people off this
failed.
planet as we can.
Alright, let's just try that again. Do you want me to reduce the difficulty?
I'm not the kind of person who reduce difficulty. Let's do the same one.
That's the spirit. Alright, so leave the game. We should have time for at least one more, or we'll go until 12.
No, we can do slightly after 12. Or just
Okay,
just
good.
leave.
Then let's try this again. I'll take a slightly better commander.
Wait, can I run to the bathroom, Paul?
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
TTKP. Alright, so the thing about this map, Dead of Night. While he's gone, let's take a look at the original. Left to die. So the original can be found in the arcade. I do want to play this eventually with him. It's the same mission. It's the same objective, but there are a lot of different mechanics that fundamentally makes this a different game. Here it is. This is the original cooperative version of the Wings of Liberty, blah blah blah. Outbreak evolves, blah 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 blah. It also has unique things, like one thing as it mentioned right here. Still loading. Reviews. No, not too long ago. 2017, 2016. Patch notes. Again, this thing came out right at the beginning. I should bookmark this. Right at the beginning of Starcraft 2. It's really interesting. Coordinate with your ally, build SCVs. This is what I call the original co-op map. But it has additional game modes. Like when you select this, you can choose the difficulty. Oh, look at that logo. Look at that logo. There have been a lot of variants with this, including Protoss, because it didn't have Protoss originally.
Thanks for the subscription, Gaming.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Gaming's gonna subscribe for almost a year already, 11 months in a row. Appreciate you, Gaming. Welcome to Chat and Chill. Welcome back after a long while, man.
It only took me to drag it back, but yes. No, I was just saying that one day maybe one day down the road we'll play the original arcade map, because it's the same mission, but it's got a lot of different mechanics. Like there's a survival mode.
Oh,
Like
cool.
you can't go and attack the buildings, you just stay in the base and see how long you can survive.
Okay,
Alright, but back to the co-op.
back to the co-op.
Alright, I will take Tychus instead. Legendary. Or should I take a super defensive commander? No. I'm not taking an underpowered commander on brutal. Alright, Tychus will do the job. Trust in Tychus. Okay, so are you going battle cruisers again or are you going infantry?
Battle cruisers.
Then get them in time.
Okay,
And don't forget your satellite dish.
so I'm not getting any marines, yeah?
Okay, tell you what, let's up your game bit. Get a bunker at the front and put your marines in them.
That means where we were.
Have fun. Not enough minerals.
Look,
Where we were.
Minerals now.
look,
So
this
the
is
south,
not...
south, right? South, right?
Okay, fine, the south,
Not enough
yes.
minerals.
Okay.
Okay, very simple,
Minerals
north, south,
now.
east, west.
Get 'em. Not enough
Right.
Listen up, commanders. We've got a serious
Now,
level of
as I
infestation here.
mentioned,
And we need to burn it out
this
stat.
map,
These
the
monsters are
special
dangerous at
infested
night, but they burn out
can
during the day.
change. So you
That's
might
when
not
we'll
be
torch
facing
the
spotters
infested
this time.
structures.
SCV ready.
Might not.
Not
It might.
enough
We
minerals.
might have just rerolled the same thing. We might not have. So, see how.
What's going on? SCV ready.
If gaming's,
Go ahead.
if gaming, by the way, if you're still there, do you happen to play Left 4 Dead? The Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2?
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me.
You know, I'm so.
For my knowledge, no, but I think you can pick up any game.
Alright, alright. I've been playing a lot of Left 4 Dead with, but that's because of among my uni friends, that's the one game we all have. So just nice for
What's
people
going on?
we play. Realism.
SCV ready. Yep.
Alright, let's see if we can complete the mission this time. I'll take the last game as you know, warm up. You haven't played co-op in a while, correct me if I'm wrong.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've always been. If I play by myself, I never play co-op.
You scared me.
Alright, that's fair.
I'm always playing like the standard games.
SCV ready.
Alright, that's it's not wrong either. But we'll take that as the warm up, you know?
Go ahead.
And don't forget, you have airstrikes and Hyperion, which you did use to your credit. I heard you call him in. But
Yep.
you want to use it when right before the situation gets really bad, as opposed to when the situation gets really bad.
Yep.
SCV ready.
Alright, I will go Tychus into Blaze, and that should
Night's
have
almost
much
here.
stronger
I'd
AoE.
start getting ready to deal with the infested if I were you.
Oh, I can't get Blaze, I made a mistake.
In the rear.
I messed up my
SCV
build.
ready.
Never mind, Tychus is tough.
You gonna bark all day? You can't fix.
Okay, it's Terran again, just so happened.
That's the last of the sunlight. Our defenses have to hold until
shit.
the night is over. Chokers. They'll pull in your forces and stun them if
Oh
they
no
aren't
no no
dealt
no no
with.
no 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 no! Oh, by the way, this is the choker.
What is the choker? Oh,
What do you think it does?
Okay,
choke.
Come on, get Tychus out of there. Oh, that was close.
magic word.
Okay, I messed up really hard.
Like this is huge.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
No magic word.
You see Tychus at the Marine?
Okay, armchair.
I love this comparison.
Bark all day.
Okay, back to defending our base. Okay, I made a gigantic mistake. I had to buy the hero. I had to buy like a hero that I didn't want, just to get Tychus out. If not, Tychus would have died. The choker. Okay, so here's the thing. Most of the special infested here have a counterpart in L4D. So the choker is based on the smoker. The kaboomer is based on the boomer. The spotter is okay. The spotter I think is unique because you need an air unit. Maybe the spitter lah.
Bark all day.
Do you remember the other units from L4D?
Which tank?
Very good. You should put your marine in the bunker.
Wait, let me just finish this. Okay.
What's in it for me?
Okay. Tychus has a grenade.
Whoa, my bunker has like shooting stuff.
Yes.
That's not in the original.
No,
the
no, it's
normal
not.
games.
It's to make your life here easier. Come on, get Tychus out of there, don't die! You're very expensive! Flag him!
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Oh, there's a damn choker out there. Ah, I missed! Oh no! Yeah, so that's the thing. Instead of fighting spotters in the skies, we're taking down. We're fighting chokers on the ground,
again in the daytime.
which are quite difficult because they can stun and kill the hero units and your battle cruisers.
Okay.
Where are the BCs?
Coming.
A bit slower.
Time to get to work.
Because I'm building
We have to
the
burn away enough of the infestation
core.
before the day ends. Start
You
with the
forget
structures
it.
I've marked.
no, I just like build. I was just thinking to myself,
me
I
the
should build
coordinates for more structures.
alongside the alongside my while building two other starports. But I should
Right.
just build it first.
Yes. Just get the first one up and running. Worry about your first franchisee before you get to the rest.
Minerals now! Get them!
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Where is it? Increase the demolition charge 600 minerals.
Detecting more structures at this
Are your battle
location.
cruisers here yet?
Just one.
Oh, well, get him here.
Where?
Where Tychus is.
Okay, I'll just ask them to follow cycles, okay?
So that's a start. There's no point having the battle cruisers sitting at home when we only have so much daylight.
That's true. Use them.
Yeah. You should.
We better send some body bags.
I bought the wrong upgrade. I messed up real hard. Are you getting Yamato?
Big dog is ready for a walk.
Minerals now! Get them!
Use my
We're making
cooldown.
good progress, but there's still a lot of infestation to go. Time is running out. Don't forget that our base will need to be defended at night.
Yes, indeed. What's it worth?
Okay.
Go ahead.
We better send some
Alright, so
body
let's do
bags.
something a bit different. This game. Where's the Kara? She's dying as always. Alright,
We're
you
in for a
defend the
rough
south
night,
with your battle
but I
cruisers,
know
I'll
we can
defend the
survive
north.
Okay.
And get more battle
Get
cruisers.
your head out of your six. What's it? Don't provoke me. Don't waste my time.
SCV ready.
Okay, armchair general. Don't waste my time.
Friendo's base is under attack.
Alright, just defend the south. Easy said than done, but yeah. Big more BCs. Get full
Hey,
saturation.
Help your friends.
Nothing. SCV ready.
Our allies' base is under attack.
So there's always an order, which is that it's always going to be south and then north, then the sides. Sometimes they will go one side first, sometimes at the same time.
Base is under attack.
Ahem.
A barricade is under attack.
Yep, let me take care of that.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
If you're actually skilled enough and you have the firepower, you can actually stop them from destroying the barrier.
Barrier.
Hey, help your friends.
money for
Hey,
his...
they're attacking our base.
Ahem, my base is under attack. They're supposed to
Keep your distance from those kaboomers. We call them that for a
Okay.
reason, you know.
boomers again tonight.
Your upgrade is done. Our allies are being attacked.
Don't provoke me.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack. Friendo's base is under
No.
attack.
Amon's supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna
Call it
be
the
a long
airstrike.
night.
Stabilize the situation.
Is it critical?
I'm calling. The enemy's cloaked. We need detection pronto.
Are they?
The
SCV.
infested can attack us all
Oh
they
yeah,
want.
they are.
Soon, it's gonna be our turn.
Alright, I'm coming.
Help your friends.
SCV ready.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh wait, those are your units.
Friendo's base. Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Sunrise, that's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
Waste my time.
Alright, build more battle cruisers.
Okay.
Send them with me, then the Kara can heal them.
All day.
A nuclear launch is detected.
You're getting
What's in
nuked
it
again.
for me? Don't waste my time. I
Uh,
didn't hear no magic word. Get your head out of your six. I'm a bad.
right.
Nukes. Nice.
You're getting nuked again. Scan lah. See, that's the thing. The enemy's cloaked. You can't see him.
Help your friend.
And where?
Nuclear launch
Yeah.
is
I've got another
He's here.
sector with structures on my scanners.
The enemy's there.
base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
No, you have to send the SCVs to kill him. Even if you see him, you don't have anyone to kill him. He's still gonna call in the nuke, and they're gonna land on your SCVs.
What's in it for? Don't
Hey, help your friend.
Hell, this is what it's like to get
Base
nuked.
is under attack.
Yeah.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I sent in my guys to die.
You set in your battle
Shit.
cruise. You've got battle cruisers, what?
Better send some body bags.
They're all here.
What's in
You've
it
got
for-
forces standing by doing nothing as your base is getting blasted to smithereens.
Our allies are being attacked.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
You're also supply blocked because they destroyed all your supply depots. So that should be replaced.
Don't provoke
It's
me.
bad.
What's in it
Our
for-
SCVs
yes,
are
yes,
under
yeah.
attack. Help your friends.
Ah, those assholes are nuking
Your
my
forces
base.
are under attack.
Alright, get on the ship, you numbskull. I'm a bad man.
Looks like the sun's about to set. Get ready for nightfall.
Rear with the gear.
Right, so yeah, you need to rebuild.
Walk.
Well, this is not going well by any stretch of the imagination.
Really bad.
Spectre's here. Had to tell
So this is why you need to build things like missile turrets. Your factory is
Another
gonna
night,
burn down in a few
another fight.
seconds.
Keep them out of our base.
It just burned down. Are you completely out of money?
Detecting a viral phage in the field.
No, I have a lot of
Target
money.
to prevent future infestations,
Well,
but
that's a
we'll
mistake.
have to attack it at night. You have until sunrise to attack the
You
viral
need to
phage.
get
If you can't kill it
your
now, you can come back to it tomorrow night.
you need to get your what do you call that damn thing?
Our
Shit.
allies are
Is Sam
being
stuck or
attacked.
something?
Our allies'
Oh,
base
shit, Sam is
under
stuck.
attack. A nuclear launch
The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades.
Where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? Got him.
Hey, help
You'll
your
have to
friends.
defend that barricade if it's gonna stay standing.
How much cooldown do you have?
Friendo's base
What do you mean
is
by
under
cooldown?
attack.
You realize that they're coming from the westerns.
Yeah, you just told me like 1 second before they break through the
No,
barrier.
no, 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 no.
Under
The
attack.
enemy. No, 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 no. The announcer was telling you about this for quite a while.
I couldn't hear it.
Oh,
Is it muted or some? I think I can't hear. I can hear the soundtrack, but I can't hear her talking.
Base is attacking our base.
really? She was telling you that they're breaking through the barrier.
Help your friends.
I can hear the soundtrack of the game, but not the
Huh.
not the talking.
Attack.
I don't know that.
I pressed something just now. I don't know. Yeah,
Which was
reload.
ironic because things were going well until the nukes landed.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay, it's Nidus again.
Friendo's base is under attack.
Need some strength.
Help your friends. SCVs, they're under attack.
Yeah, I'm dead.
There's no stopping the infestation now. This planet's gone, Commanders. And a lot of people with
Need
it.
more BCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a hard mission,
Yeah.
and we're playing on a harder difficulty. We gotta be
Yeah.
on point. Alright, it's just past 12. You gotta go?
Yeah, I gotta go. Thanks so much for the,
Alright, let me do it.
lesson on the nukes today.
No
We're gonna
worries.
play the thank you song right now. Thank you everybody for being here. Please have a really great day ahead. I'm gonna go out and do some work.
Right. those-
This is Gunner. Gunner is my Shifu for Starcraft 2. Please go in and check it out if you like.
Alright, for those watching in the future in YouTube, do like and subscribe. Links to Stefan will be down in the description. He also streams his point of view, so do go and follow him. He sometimes does chat and chill, although that's kind of sometimes nowadays. He should do more, you know? Just switch it on for an hour.
very busy.
Especially Hearthstone, that's a more chill game than this. Nobody's gonna
It is. When I play Hearthstone, I can chat with people and really, take my time.
You should be doing that more then. It's not like you don't have time to play Hearthstone, but I understand that, seriously. Alright, but again, for those watching,
Hearthstone on the trains.
for those watching,
So I can stream those games.
do like and subscribe, but not for me, for the Zergling. Nem 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 nem